Hey everybody, this is Chelsea with Let's Talk. Today, let's break down the first conditional. So, we use the first conditional to talk about the results of something real or possible, some kind of a situation. So, we say what can happen or what will happen. So, I can say, if I drink coffee in the morning, I will feel energized. So tomorrow morning, if I drink coffee, if that happens, I will feel energized. If you get lost, I will give you better directions. Maybe you get lost. That happens. It gets confusing. So if you get lost, I will give you better directions. If your stomach hurts tomorrow, I will bring you to the doctor. So your stomach hurts now. It's possible tomorrow it will still hurt. So if your stomach hurts tomorrow, I will bring you to the doctor. These are all conditional sentences. Conditional sentences have two clauses. Remember, a clause is a subject and a verb. So we have the conditional clause. That's the one with the if at the beginning. And we have the result clause. The result clause tells us what will happen. So with these conditional sentences, the conditional clause will use present tense verbs. The result clause will use future tense verbs. They're both talking about the future. If I drink coffee in the morning, tomorrow morning. If you get lost tonight, tomorrow, and next week. If your stomach hurts tomorrow. So these all happen in the future, but the conditional clause uses present tense. If I drink coffee, if you get lost, if your stomach hurts. Not if I will drink, if you will get lost, if your stomach will hurt. No future tense, just present tense verbs in the conditional clause. All right? So if you want, you can add that time word or phrase in the morning or tomorrow to make it clear, but we'll know this is in the future. So the conditional clause and the result clause can be switched. Doesn't matter which way you go, but when the if clause comes first, we'll have the comma in the middle. But I can switch these around. I will feel energized if I drink coffee. So, it doesn't matter. Either way is fine. When the result clause comes first, no comma. no comma. Only when that conditional clause is first, we'll use the comma. So the tenses stick with their clauses. The result clause is first, future tense. The conditional clause is second, still present tense. All right? So keep those tenses straight. Now, we can also make negative sentences. The conditional clause can be negative, or the result clause can be negative, or both can be negative. It just depends on what you're trying to say. If I drink coffee in the morning, I will feel energized. But if I drink coffee tonight, I won't go to sleep. So negative, I will not go, I won't go to sleep. Or the conditional clause can be negative. If I don't drink coffee tomorrow, I will feel sleepy. If I drink coffee tomorrow, I'll feel energized. If I don't drink coffee tomorrow, I'll feel sleepy. Or both clauses can be negative. If I don't drink coffee tomorrow, I won't get much work done. Right? I'll be too sleepy. I won't get a lot of work done. So either or both can be negative. When we make questions, the conditional clause stays in statement word order. The result clause will go to question word order. So let me show you what I mean. If you get a break, let's see, will you call me? So on the conditional side, we have subject, verb, object, regular with the if at the beginning. And for the result side, we have auxiliary verb, subject, main verb, object. So only the result clause will have that question word order. And like before, we can change the order. Will you call me? If you get a break, either way is fine. And like before, when the result clause comes first, no comma. When the conditional clause comes first, there is a comma. Let's look at an open question. If the pool is closed, what will we do? So again, question word, auxiliary verb, subject, main verb. Question word order here, statement word order here. Subject, verb, other. And we can switch it around. What will we do if the pool is closed? And again, no comma with the result clause at the beginning. Alrighty guys, that's everything for now for the first conditional. If I ask you to leave a comment, will you? Tell me if you get 100% on your next test. How will you celebrate? This is Chelsea reminding you it's not nerdy being wordy. Let's talk again soon.